Let's talk politics now. A section of the National Executive Committee of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, has sacked the two factional chairmen of the party, which include Victor Oye. The group says it has appointed a new acting national chairman in the person of Jude Okeke. Briefing journalists after rising from its 114th NEC meeting in Abuja, the National Publicity Secretary of the party said 6 other members of the party were also sacked. Those affected include Chinedu Obidigwe, Haman Bobagide, Sylvester Ezio Kenwa, Adamo Danjuma Musa, Uchenna Okobo, and Ifeanyi Mberi. They are suspended indefinitely from the party for anti-party activities, gross misconduct, and conduct capable of bringing the party's image to disrepute, among others. The group also resolved to nullify the disqualification of 5 aspirants for the governorship election in Anambra State. The aspirants were on Monday suspended by the Victor Oye-led faction. The contending leadership said any purported disqualification was done without the authority of the party and so null and void. They rescheduled the primary election for the 1st of July 2021, while cancelling the earlier fixed dates of 23rd June and 25th June, and warning aspirants who had picked the forms to keep away from those dates. For more on the crisis rocking APGA, let's speak with the special advisor to the governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, on political matters, Ifiatu Obiokoye. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. What is this with the crisis rocking the All Progressive Grand Alliance? Help us make sense of this goings-on.
Thank you. What you just described this evening is extremely laughable. With every sense of responsibility, extremely laughable. I must tell you, it reminds me of the Gideon Oka coup when he ran out of ideas and started speaking all sorts of things. APGA is a political party that is clearly registered as required by law, Section 221, with INEC. Every officer, national officer of APGA, is also, as required by law, registered with INEC. The names you mentioned, who you termed part of National Working Committee or National Executive Committee, are neither members of our party nor officers of our party in every sense.
But how come they are being mentioned as members of the National Executive Committee?
That is the issue. That is why I said that is the whole thing is totally laughable. The names of the members of the National Executive Committee, let me tell you, from the constitution of the party, the chairman of NEC of the party is the national chairman. The secretary of NEC of the party is the national secretary. And before you call a meeting of NEC, you must give INEC, the monitoring body, 21 days. Nothing of the sort has arisen and could not have arisen because we've had issues in the party where members of the executive behaved in a similar manner. But in this case, the names you are mentioning are very strange names to the executive committee of the party at whatever level. I want to say it to you for certain that there was no meeting of the National Executive Committee of APGA at any time in the last 6 months up to this month. Sorry, not in the last, in the last 6 days up to this day. So there was no meeting.
All right, Mr. Obiokoye.
There was no national convention. This fact has been established by the Supreme Court, was also established by the Court of Appeal in 2018 in a similar matter concerning APGA. The methodology of removal of the national chairman is quite clear. No other body except the National Convention, acting on the recommendation of NEC, can remove the national chairman. And of course, it cannot come at the instance of an outsider. What we see playing out is that one of the governorship aspirants, by the name Chukwumo Moji, is the man behind sponsoring the young men who lack the knowledge, the technique, and even the skill to navigate this whole issue.
Well, Mr. Okoye, it's less than 5 months to the Anambra governorship election. What is APGA doing to put its house in order and get ready for this election?
Yeah, can I come again? I didn't get you.
I mean, it's less than 5 months to the governorship election in Anambra State. So what is your party, APGA, doing to put your house in order and present a candidate for this election?
Let me tell you that today we had the first process in the course of nomination, selection, and election of delegates, ad hoc delegates. Tomorrow, the second set of ad hoc delegates will be nominated, selected, or elected, depending on how the ward has determined its course. On the 23rd of this month, the Congress for the election of our candidates will be conducted in Oka. So we are on course. We are not in any way disturbed, perturbed, or disorganized by the nefarious activities of some of these young people.
All right. We wish you and your team the best in the days ahead. Special Advisor to Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State on political matters, Ifiatu Obi Okoye. Thank you very much for joining us on TVC News at 7.
Thank you.